Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And today I am going to pull a card from the Starman Tarot deck again. So, over recent weeks, there has been a massive kind of ending and renewal, and now we're into the renewal phase. So if you've experienced it in your life, things coming round again, patterns coming round again, lessons coming round again to see how you've learned, how you've grown, how you handle things this time, and basically all about digging deep, going deep within to get your center, get your grounding, get your calm. So I'm just going to say, what does our twin want us to know about us basically in the future? And it is the Princess of Wands. Oh, I love this card. So the Princess of Wands is, especially in this deck, is like extremely sexy. Look at that. She's even got like lightning bolts coming out of her feet. So what do they want to tell us? They want to tell us that that we are growing. You know, the king and the queen of wands are the spiritual husband and wife. So we are growing into our power. We are growing into where we want to be. And one energy doesn't do it without the other, right? Because we are all one. So I spark the impossible. A sun child, she dazzles all who meet her, young, free, and formidable. In her presence, nothing is impossible. She wipes us clean of past fears, so we can create in a space of pure freedom. Her luminosity resonates, sparking a memory that we are, and all of life, are light bound up in matter. Her fire, fueled by breath, and transmutes the heavy energy of past experience and failure. Oh my God, this is so perfect just for what's been going on. Burning it clear away to release light energy. This potency can catalyze a new vision, and she is honored as a brilliant initiator. The art for the Princess of Wands arises out of my teenage interest in science fiction and the elaborate fantastical imagery, which sought to express equally complex psychological concepts. John Claude Forrest's comic strip of the 60s, Barbarella, with his sexually charged and mystical planetary realms, evoked the fiery tantric space goddess. The idea of space being a vast, exotic, and erotic realm was always more alluring than the sterile reality it has turned out to be. For me, she epitomizes our capacity to infuse our reality with a mythological quality. In a similar vein, the illustrations of superheroine Octobriana, said to embody the principles of the Russian Revolution and battle against both Russian and American oppression, was a character that both me and Bowie cited when discussing how to visualize Romana Stone for the Outside album book. The Princess of Wands transmits the drive to experiment and innovate. It is about a death of the old and the birth of the new. Oh, it's so what I was saying. It is in letting go of fixed beliefs about how something should be that we are teleported in an open realm of pure potential. Cast your doubts and fears into the fire to be melted down and transformed. Allow the exuberance of youthful confidence and innocence to surge. You can consciously take on something that appears to be impossible and flourish and grow in the challenge. Oh, it's so amazing. So also what's so brilliant about it is it's on page 69. So 69 is divine feminine, divine masculine, divine union in the six-pointed star, the Star of David. So the Princess of Wands is here to say your youthful enthusiasm and confidence. Harness the creative forces around you and seek to innovate and experiment. So just like here, you know, I spark the impossible. What a brilliant. All of the things that I was saying, everything, you know, transmuting that dark energy into the light. All of the fears that have been brought up over the last few weeks, you know, coming round again, going for full circle. But this time, how do you react to the situations or the lessons that are coming up for you? Because remember that everything that comes on your path is a lesson, is a learning, is a time for growth. So I will just read letter 69 because that is the page that it was on. So actually, I'm going to read letter 80. So I love you. You have to know about this about me. I'm a complete and utter Wally. I can't communicate my feelings for Toffee. I have been madly in love with you since the first day I saw you, like weak at the knees kind of schoolboy stuff. It's actually insane the physical reaction my body has to you. It's like I'm electrified. I want to burst right now. Having the opportunity to say how I really feel is kind of so amazing, and I'm so glad that I can finally tell you. You are the bomb, my sex bomb. I love you, crazily, madly, deeply. Well, that's so perfect because the Princess of Wands, she totally looks like a sex bomb, doesn't she? She looks amazing. This is what you are. This is your energy bursting out of the darkness into the light, transmuting the dark energies into the light. So just like fantastic. Okay, 80 book 2 is this. There are a million lights that light up the night sky. None shine as bright as your light. The northern star, look, and it's the star. The northern star is not a patch on you. My inner compass, my heart is drawing me back to you every time. Like a secret map that is inbuilt within each of us, and we've unlocked its location. We're uncovering more and more of our homeward map together. We don't know how long, and we don't know the way, but we do know that the final destination is our home together in our hearts, where true love resides. Yes, it does. So, sparking that new energy, and that I love you, that I've always loved you, that I wished I had just told you right from the beginning. I wish that I could have just said how I was truly feeling, and now I've left it and built it up into this huge, big event. I know that I overanalyze and want everything to be perfect, but that's the thing. For you, I want everything to be perfect. I really want the happy ever after. I want to be the romantic hero. I want to whisk you off your feet and run away with you and never look back. I want you, only you. I just want you and me forever. Okay, so for me and my twin, I've said that something's come around for us again, and it's just like blown up the situation again. And I've said that a long time ago. So a lady did a reading for me, and basically she said that I wasn't going to be with my twin, and I knew that it wasn't right, and I asked for a sign. And the very next day, a duck has always been a big sign for me of my divine counterpart, because ducks, when they find each other, they mate for life. And the next day I was driving in the car, and the car got stopped by the road was stopped by a group of ducks walking along the road. And it was just so, it was just like one of those signs that are just so ridiculous that I was like, okay, thank you. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Anyway, since over the last week, there have been 2 news reports on the radio about motorways being stopped for ducks on the motorway, which has just been so brilliant. And Kylie released a new song yesterday, and it's all about love, and it's all about galactic love. So it's a very awakening song. And she did it with a guy called Duck. And so there were just so many beautiful messages that have been coming through over the last, well, there always is, right? But especially if you have, found it really challenging with your twin, and makes you, just, well, it's another level, isn't it? Because it's another level of surrender to the process. It's another a level of each time these things happen, each time there's another level of letting go, because it's knowing that we don't actually have to do anything apart from be in our center, apart from be the Princess of Wands, and be here to transmute those energies. And the more that we just embrace that and really let go of the twin flame journey, as in we don't have to do anything apart from be the Princess of Wands, then everything, the universe will transpire to bring it together, because that's our purpose. Our purpose is to spark the impossible. So I really hope that helps. If you want a healing, a reading, a channeling, or any of my services, then please do. All details are in the link, and I would love to help you. All right, take care. I hope you all stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. Take care.